Hey there! Today we're going to talk about the present perfect, how it is formed, and how we can use it. Have you ever dreamt of going to the moon? I have. I have dreamt of going to the moon many times since I was a little girl. But, as you can imagine, I've never gone to the moon. Here we have perfect examples of the present perfect. The first one is a question. Have you ever dreamt of going to the moon? Then we have a short answer. I have. And then we have a complete sentence. I have dreamt of going to the moon many times since I was a little girl. And then finally we have a negative sentence. As you may imagine, I've never gone to the moon. So let's see, how do we use the present perfect? To talk about an experience at any time in the past, but we will not mention that time in our sentence. Take a look at the example. I've been to Mars 3 times. But if you wanted to say exactly when you went there, you would have to use the past simple. Okay? We also use the present perfect to give news when we don't say exactly when the event happened. Remember that. I've passed my astronaut certification with merit. That would be an awesome achievement. Another use for the present perfect is to talk about events during a period of time that still continues. That means that it hasn't finished. For example, I'm on vacation right now, so I can talk to you about the things I have done, the places I have visited. For example, I've gone to 4 different galaxies because I'm still on vacation. And we use the present perfect to ask how long a situation existed. How long have you lived in Saturn? And that implies that I still live there. There are 2 very useful words that help us express the present perfect. That would be for and since. And they help us say how long a situation has existed. So when do I use for? When I am going to express a period of time. I've been here for 10 years, for 2 months, for a week, for 5 days, for an hour, okay? And we use since to say when that situation started. For example, I've been here since 2010. I've been here since 10 o'clock. I've been here since last Monday. Okay? Now there's something that you always have to remember. We always need the auxiliary verb have or has plus a verb in past participle. So when do I have to use have and has? We use have when I am using the pronouns I, you, we, or they. Take a look at the examples in the slide. Now when do I use has plus a past participle? That's an easy one. We use has when we are using the pronouns she, he, or it. Please read the examples in the slide. Now remember, you can always change the pronouns to a noun. Instead of she, we could use a name. For example, Jennifer. Jennifer hasn't bought her tickets yet. Instead of he, we could use my best friend. My best friend has proposed marriage to Susie. And finally, it, because we're talking about the weather, we could use that phrase. The weather has been very cold for 2 weeks now. And that is how we use the has plus the past participle. Let's practice. Please answer the questions. Have you ever fallen in love? I know I have. So my answer would be yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Have you finished your work? Obviously not, because I'm still watching this video, but maybe I'm watching it again. So, yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Have you ever felt embarrassed? I guess if you're a normal human being, your answer will be yes. Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Have you ever eaten raw food? Again, if you have ever eaten sushi, your answer should be yes. Not my favorite, to be honest. Yes, I have eaten raw food several times, or no, I haven't. Have you ever seen the sunset in Jupiter? Because I've never been there, my answer would have to be negative. No, I haven't. I have not seen the sunset in Jupiter. Have you ever traveled to a different country? Well, I have had that blessing, so I would have to say, yes, I have. I have traveled to, and then you would mention the places you have been to. Or, no, I haven't. I have never traveled to a different country. In this exercise, I need you to complete the sentences. I never see my parents fight. Correct. I have never seen my parents fight. You always have to put the never or the not between the auxiliary verb and the past participle. Have never seen or have not seen. Okay? Please try to answer the others. Ready? Let's check your answers. James has gone out with Cindy 3 times this week. I think he's in love. The sky has not been very dark lately. Correct. You're great at this. That boy has taken my wallet. We have lived here since I was born. Dorothy and her sister have played tennis for 7 years. Well done, you guys. You've done a great job here. Thank you so very much.